Lenny was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a cellular jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad, Janet, and Francis stars new forbidden planet. Oh, 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 oh. At the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the runes, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad, Janet, and Francis stars in forbidden planet. Oh, 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 oh. At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go. Whoa, oh, to the late night double feature picture show by RKO. Whoa, to the late night double feature picture show in the back row. Whoa, to the late night double feature picture show.
Well, hi everyone. Maggie and I would love to welcome you to this episode of Fill in the Blank.
America's favorite monthly exercise in futility.
Yeah, that. So welcome, and make sure to wipe your feet or take your shoes off before viewing the Zoom, and to keep all legs and genitals in the vehicle at all times.
And that goes double for anyone with shoes on their genitals, or vice versa.
I'd say it goes triple, but that would be a gross malapropism. And speaking of malapropisms, let's bring back Miss Gay Wolfman 1969 herself, Erin Blanck.
Oh!
Hola, mis amores. Do you want to see my cuckoo again?
No!
Oh, well, too bad.
That's my cue. I'll check back in with y'all later when it starts getting spooky.
Oh, that's right, Maggie. We should get on topic. Because tonight, we are in Katia's Zoom room. She has called us together for some kind of night of terror. Tonight will be the scariest thing to happen on Zoom since the last time someone used the words Zoom theater completely and totally unironically.
Hey, Erin, I was meaning to ask you about that. Are we allowed to be aloofly unaffiliated with digital theater anymore? Since we came back to do more episodes after doing the show for a few months, can we really try and separate ourselves from other people who are now putting time and real resources to create digital content that clearly shows an effort to fundraise and continue theater into whatever normal evolves from this moment?
Yeah, of course we can. No one remembers anything anymore. Tiger King happened during the pandemic. Trump was impeached this calendar year. Time isn't real. And our runtime sure is. And Bette Midler is doing a digital special at 8. So let's get Katia and Daria out here and get this show on the road. Please welcome two mistresses of darkness, and I mean that in the Elvira way and not in the microaggression way, Katia and Daria!
Hello, bitches. Welcome to my voodoo room.
Voodoo room? Like the streaming platform nobody uses?
No, like witchcraft voodoo.
What? Lies.
Don't listen to her. She's just joking.
You doubt that I have a room dedicated to make the people who have wronged me suffer?
And I thought I was a spiteful bitch.
Yeah, I doubt that, because that would make you unbelievably cool.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh my!
I am unbelievably cool.
Okay, you're unbelievably cool.
All right, bitch. I knew you was Dominican, but you never said you mess with witchcraft.
No Dominican ever does.
Wait, what other dolls of people do you have? And how much do you charge if someone was to order one? I'm just, asking for a friend.
Aaron, no.
Yeah, that was not fun for me, Erin.
What? I'm just trying to support a friend's new business in this terrible economy.
We can talk later when the morally righteous people are gone. But right now, we got some supernatural shit to do.
Well, you ain't gonna be talking shit when you denied at the pearly gates and I'm smoking a flat blunt with Seth Rogen fanning me.
Heaven!
Yeah, why did you call us again? Because, I got a D&D appointment that I cannot miss.
I'm sorry. In your version of heaven, you and Seth Rogen are in, and God is cool with pot.
Yep, and my God looks like Janelle Monáe.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you something. I can get behind that.
What the fuck was that?
And creepy. Oh, dear. I think there's someone at the door.
The what?
Aaron,
The door.
I know what.
The door! Big rectangle with a holy part, swings one way, then another to allow entry or to create a wall. I feel like we've gone over this.
Aaron, I know what a door is. I just don't know how we have one digitally.
Anything is possible in the new normal, now more than ever, in these unprecedented times. How else can we have trick-or-treaters?
Are we gonna have trick-or-treaters? Cute kids in costumes, or pets, or dads? Maybe in costumes, or maybe out of costumes.
Yeah, about that, Erin, I know you told me to get candy, cigarettes, but I forgot. So I got real ones, and
Oh my God.
those are bad for kids. Yeah.
You listen to JoJo Siwa's voice and you tell me. Now enough of this. Let's let in the trick-or-treater.
Trick or treat.
Looks like a trick to me.
Catia, don't say that. We do not use old-timey slut-shaming on guests.
Ugh, it's okay. I'm used to it. Biddo gets called a lot of names, and none of them are nice. But also none of them are Carly's, so it's cool.
Biddo?
Biddo, that's me, babe. Biddo. And I'm here to get me some candy and maybe a little randy.
All right. I love her.
Well, Biddo loves love and gloves, but not doves.
Oh, Aaron, she loves gloves. We could give her those instead of cigarettes.
Yeah, well, offering drugs to children does feel wrong now that it's a real option.
Don't worry, I'm 28 and I love drugs and bugs and mugs and slugs and rugs and Buster Scruggs and Doug E. Doug
From Cool Runnings.
from Cool Runnings.
Okay, listen. I enjoy the Jamaican bobsled team as much as the next hoe, but can we get her a treat and get moving? I got some magic to do.
Ooh, Pippin! Well, just for making a musical theater reference, I will obey your request. Are you ready for your treat, Biddo?
Sure. But first, I'd like to perform a selection of songs by Steps.
Yeah, as would we all, darling. As would we all. But time is precious, and the doomsday clock is currently one tick from midnight. So, here, everybody give her something. I'll give you some glitter.
I give you one dart. I don't know.
I give you 2 snaps.
And I don't give a fuck. So goodbye, Ditto.
Biddo.
Sure.
Oh, where'd she go?
I sent her to the shadow realm. We got stuff to get done.
Yeah, D&D appointment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, don't get your panties in a bunch. All right? I've gathered you here today to perform a seance.
What, bitch? You know I don't mess with the dead ever since that Ouija board. You guys, it was made of cardboard and we tried to light it on fire and it would not go on fire. This is a real story. I don't fucks with it.
I'm in, but only if we're going to be contacting someone fabulous. I already deal with way too much mediocrity in life.
Yeah, this person has got to be super cool for me to miss Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, get ready, hoes, because we are going to call the most fabulous and coolest persons who have ever lived. Marilyn fucking Monroe!
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, she is everything everyone should aspire to be. A nonchalantly fabulous queen.
And she's hot. Like, girls still want to look like her. Like, even I want to look like her sometime.
You know what? Screw what I said. I'm saying Marilyn got big pussy energy and I need to be in the presence of that.
That's what I'm saying. I need to learn her ways. My mom claims she been seeing her around the house every time I'm around. So I must contact her because clearly she trying to speak to me.
You ever think your mom's just crazy?
Obviously, but it don't hurt to try. I think Marilyn wants to teach me her powers of seduction.
You stupid bitch! Got that. That was good. That was good.
What the hell is so funny?
What would you even do with the powers of seduction? Convince bus drivers to give you a free ride?
Con your way into more Instagram people?
Nah, she definitely used it to get free food, and that's it.
Okay, you are all rude. I've had my feelings hurt. I require a bathroom break. Not to cry. To do other things.
Well, no problem, doll. You go take a bathroom break, and I'll talk about our new tipping policy, which is that you, our delightful viewer, have the ability to tip us now at our very own fill-in-the-blank Venmo. If at any point you find yourself feeling that distant and unfamiliar feeling of joy, feel free to send a tip to one of our performers via our show Venmo at fill-in-the-blank. That's at fill in the blank. One word, all lowercase. Feel free to tip everyone or a specific performer, or just to tell us to give your money to the charity of your choice. We live to serve. Just send us a tip with the instructions in the notes, and we will obey your commands.
Okay, I love and want money as much as the next bitch, but I feel like we're getting off topic. I need a little I want to see some Maryland ghost action.
Well, Catia has got to be done crying in the bathroom by now.
Bitch, you better come back!
And she's a speed peer. She can cut glass with a stream. You good, Catia?
Well, I was, but now that you talked about my pee habits, I kind of want to go cry some more. So,
well, you can cry on your own time. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I have a prior engagement.
Nobody cares about your dungeons or your dragons, but it's all needed so bad. Sorry. Now, everybody relax your minds.
Easy.
Shut it. Now, conjure an image. Platinum blonde. Legs that could kill. 5 feet 5 inches of pure, unadulterated thrill.
I think I could feel it. Marilyn's ghost is calling out to me.
Marilyn!
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 Marilyn Monroe!
Yes, good! Feel her power flowing through you. Marilyn Monroe!
Oh, a one-woman show!
Straight out the actor's studio!
She was married to Joe DiMaggio. Oh!
Wow. Who the hell are you?
Marilyn! Marilyn!
No, you most certainly are not.
Da! What? Da. Da.
Marilyn Monroe's ghost is a man.
No, unacceptable. Catia, what's going on?
I said the incantation. I crossed over to the spirit realm.
Soveta probablisla prokroskioi.
Who the hell are you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Who are you?
Oh, do not give me the runaround, honey. My friends and I came here today to corporealize the spirit of an icon, not to play the who are you, who is me, what is that, where am I, when did I get here, and what time is it in Japan with the bargain bin box set of Borat over here. Now identify yourself or be gone from my live stream.
Fine. Peasant people, it is pleasing you to be in company of holy man, mystical guru, master of occult and of pleasuring woman, man, lover to Russian queen, Grigory Yevmovich Rasputin.
Lightning strike!
What?
Well, that's where we would put the lightning strike if we had... Proceed.
Get me out of headbox. I wish to peruse the night.
Oh my God, you guys. It's Dracula.
No, dude. Are you okay? It's Rasputin. He just said it.
Rasputin? Like the song? You that little rah-rah bitch?
Da rara bitch is jam.
It's jam.
Well, you guys, what are we going to do about this? We can't just let Rasputin peruse the night this Hallows Eve.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because he's rah-rah Rasputin.
So
he's probably going to do something bad.
Maybe not, though.
Maybe not. Maybe you don't want this Halloween special to have any forward momentum. Mr. Rasputin, please explain for us your evil plan so we can get on with this.
Rasputin thought you would never ask. Rasputin have used unnatural powers to travel to your dark timeline in hopes that he may harness the energy in your puny, how do you call it? Your anxiety.
Our what?
you want to take away our anxiety?
Rasputin will siphon it from everybody. Then I will go back to Mother Russia and spark a revolution.
Well, I don't know about the Russian Revolution stuff. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
But I give taste.
Oh.
Whoa. I feel incredible.
Oh, should I take this towel off? I feel like everybody wants me to take this towel off.
If you want to take the towel off, that's your fine. It doesn't really matter if people watch this or not.
Everything's gonna be okay, you guys.
Yeah, it really is. After all, we love each other. Oh, God. No! You're done, Raspy!
What happened?
What? Yeah, what happened? I'm really aware of my nipples right now.
What did you do, Catia? Did you banish him to the spirit realm?
Why?
I think we all know that was getting a little bit too colloquial, if you know what I mean.
You took away our anxiety. What is wrong with you?
Existence is pain, Daria!
Well, that was pretty cool. So what? Like, Rasputin's just running around now, getting rid of people's anxieties and using them to destabilize the Tsar? This has been a good Halloween so far.
Good Halloween. We were in search of big pussy energy. Instead, I got all of my insecurities taken away for 1 minute. For 1 fucking minute. I tasted bliss and now it's all gone because this dumb bitch had to hang up the call. This is a nightmare.
Hey, I am not dumb. I just have priorities.
It's best to know the taste of bliss than never have tasted it at all.
Hey, at least it's a story we'll get to tell people and they'll listen to it cynically. But then again, people generally don't believe the words that come out of my mouth.
I wonder why that is.
Maybe because Brian always spinning some story.
Oh, wow. I tell you, one time I couldn't make it to one of your shows because I met Chris Evans at a bar and he thought he could outdrink me and you never believed me again, which is a totally true story that I did not make up because I didn't want to watch you pretend to be a 12-year-old.
Then where's the photo evidence, Brian?
I don't do photos.
What did Chris smell like? Specifically his beard.
Mint toothpaste.
Oh, I do enjoy that a bit.
Okay, so before Catia kills all of you, I've decided how y'all can cheer me up and give me some of that holiday spirit. It's Halloween and we're stuck inside, and I know y'all got some scary stories to share. I'm trying to feel spooky, kooky, and creepy, y'all, so scare me. Let's go. Get in position.
Oh, absolutely
Hold
not.
on. I'm gonna make it spooky.
Hold on. I can do it. I can do this.
I only do overhead. I don't do under lighting. No, I have witch overtones. I'll keep.
Oh, Aaron, ever the queen.
Yeah, you all stay where it is, but I'll start. Okay. This one time, it was 3 a.m. and I had just woken up from a nightmare. I went downstairs to get some water when I looked up into my window, and there was a girl staring back at me, with her eyes all sunken in, and her hair going everywhere, and a desperate look on her face. It was the ugliest thing I had ever seen. She looked at me like she was lost, like her hopes and dreams and everything happy inside her had been killed.
Aaron, that's not scary. That was clearly just you looking at your reflection, regretting your life choices. It happens every time we try to do one of these things.
And that was the scariest part. I'm happy by what could have been if I didn't dedicate my time to making theater happen on a webcamming platform that's clearly not fit for entertainment.
Well, I've been thinking a lot about my nipples lately, and we could start a collective OnlyFans and sell some exclusive content.
Now that's scary.
That's not scary. That's terrifying. All right, I'll go. I got something a little less scary than that, but it's true. Okay. So one time, my white friend invited me over to a birthday party for her sister, right? When I walked in, the lights were all dim and it was silent, y'all, like completely silent. So her parents come out from the kitchen with these creepy smiles and they're like, "Come in, girls, dinner is ready." And her dad like pulled the chair out for me to sit down, which was hella weird. But anyway, they made me say grace. And when we were done, they told us to dig in and then serve me dinner. And when I looked down at my plate, it was chicken with no seasoning. Yes, girl, it was so scary. And when I asked for some sauce and something to put on it, they asked me if I wanted mayonnaise. Oh my God, I'm seeing it all over again.
What's so scary about mayonnaise?
I like mayonnaise. It goes with so many things. You can put it on your chicken or burgers or sandwiches or cake or pizza or tea or coffee or you can like anything.
Can't you see she's been traumatized? It's okay, girl. Don't worry. You'll never have to eat with them again. I'll go next. So one time, I went to my friend's cookout.
Was she?
Yes, she was white. She was white. And when I got there, they were having hot dogs, hamburgers, which was lit. And I made my little hamburger. You know, I got the lettuce and the tomato and put it on the bun with the mustard and the ketchup. They had this bomb-ass looking potato salad sitting next to the chips. So I got some of it and I went to go sit down with my friend, picked up a big spoonful, put it in my mouth and tasted something awful. I spit it out. And when I looked on my plate, it was a raisin.
So sorry, Oda, you went through that. Oh my God.
I don't want to go through that again.
Okay, I'll admit it. Raisins and potato salad. That's scary.
It's like, why raisins ever, you know?
Yeah, girl, I know. Like, never give me a raisin cookie or there will be hell. Just give me plain oatmeal.
Really? I like raisins, just not in potato salad. But I always think of them dancing their way down my esophagus.
Ew. Oh,
come on. It's nature's candy.
More like food's equivalent to cockroaches.
Oh, right. That is uncalled for, and now I have to live with that image in my head.
He not wrong.
Oh, did Catia just say I'm right?
Oh, here we go.
No, I said you not wrong.
Potato.
Oh, potato muffin.
Okay. What are you gonna do? You punch me through the screen? I'm a mile away from you.
girl, don't do that. You know you can't afford a new laptop.
Oh, you guys seem to forget that my Brian Voodoo doll is right here.
Oh, shit. Wait. I was just kidding. I'm never right. We all know that, right? Right?
I mean, on occasion, you are right, but it is rare.
Oh, really? Aaron, now you want to give me some credit.
Too late.
Let's cut to commercial. Let's cut to commercial.
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall, and I'm here to show you all the wonderful new products we have down at Johnny's Hardware this spooky season. This just in, new stainless steel micro-serrated knives. These sharp edges are sure to scare your husband senseless as you chase him all over the house for forgetting to put the toilet seat down again. This razor-sharp technology is a must-have gift for your favorite burgeoning serial killer to hold up through a hole in the bathroom door as he threatens the life of you and your son in an abandoned hotel in the middle of nowhere. And when you try to escape, there's blood everywhere. And the woman in the tub won't let you leave. And hello, I'm Shelley Duvall, and I'm here to show you all the wonderful new products we have down at Johnny's Hardware this spooky season. This just in, killer finger paired with a psychotic break. This charming little gift is sure to put concerned doctors everywhere and land you or your loved ones in the nearest psychiatric hospital. With features such as dissociation and extreme paranoia, you'll feel safe knowing you have Killer Finger to defend you. And look, it even talks. Rhythm. Well, isn't that impressive? Come on down to Johnny's Hardware this holiday season for all our spooky steals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I might be making a purchase if you know what I mean.
I'm not.
Wait, do you guys think I don't give you enough credit? I mean, I'm serious because I make it 100% clear that I don't write this show all by myself and that my fellow writers are all very talented.
No, yeah, you definitely do that. But all I'm saying is, like, whose name is on the title? You know what I mean?
I mean, at this point, it's just branding. We can't change it now. People know who we are with that name, and it's punny. It's the Venmo.
Yeah. Well, whose face is on the centerfold of the poster?
You made the poster.
Yeah, because you asked me to.
What is even the point you were trying to make right now?
I just think maybe all of our faces should be of equal size, or maybe mine should be a little bigger than the rest because everyone knows I'm a star.
Girl, I was with you and then I wasn't.
If that's what you want, then next time you make it like that.
Oh, so now I make the posters.
You're the only one who knows it is Photoshop.
And
Guys, can we argue this when we're maybe not on air? Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea.
Yeah, fine, we will discuss these concerns at a later time.
My concern right now is if Brian is dead.
dead. He's just a drama queen.
Nah, I'm worried. I'm calling Maggie. Ring, ring.
What's up?
Is Brian dead?
I'm sorry, what?
We think Catia murdered him in the middle of our seance.
Oh my god! I think he's dead!
Girl, what? He's not dead. He's not dead. Check again.
Okay. You murdered my boyfriend!
Girl, you a murderer!
Okay, she's gone.
Oh, gotta give it to her. She was quick on her feet with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that'll show her.
Nah, this will infuriate her.
Oh, Brian, you are alive. I was prepared to give such a touching eulogy.
Oh, really? That warms my heart.
You owe me big time because Catia forgives, but she does not forget.
I'm gonna tell her to come back to the call.
Can we please just take a second to enjoy this hostility-free environment?
The atmosphere is more lighthearted than usual.
Damn it, Daria, I said a second.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I think it's time for another commercial break. In fact, seems like now's the perfect time for a segment we are calling Minnelli Does the Classics. Take it away, Liza!
Oh, great Gatsby. Hey, everybody, it's me, Liza. It's Liza with a Z, not Lisa with an S, because then it'd be Lisa Lampanelli, and you know my history with lamps. How are we doing? Do you like my costume? I am a soothsayer this year. I got this shawl at Halston. I call it my Charleston. Oh, get out of here. I love you. I love you all. So, I have been asked to read a bit of scary literature from the late, great Edgar Allan Poe. Now, I didn't know this Edgar personally, but
I have been told that he was known to fall into gutters, drunk and sad after having relationships with his cousin. And well, let me tell you, I can relate to that on several levels. We're practically family. Papa. Well, anyway. So I've been looking through his catalog, and I gotta say, it's hard to pick just one for this dark and seasonal depression time of year. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You want to talk about the telltale heart? Well, my ticker's 2 ticks away from bursting. I got 2 metal hips and a heart that's about to burst. You might as well call me the Tin Man. Mama! Well, anyway, enough about me. I've made my decision, and let's talk about birds. And now I'm not talking about those cute blonde birds that Alfred Hitchcock used to keep locked up in his basement. No, we're going to talk about a certain dark little bird named the Raven. So sweeties, let's dim those lights. Let's pull up a chair. Let's grab a hot cup of gin. Let's take a bite out of our Zanny bar, and let's begin, shall we? Once upon a midnight dreary, as I pondered, weak and weary. Weak and weary? Oh, sweetie, that sounds like my holes after Fleet Week. Gotta show some love to the boys in the Navy. See, I only support people that the village people have sang about. Oh, lovely fellas, those village people. I gotta tell you, I tried to marry all of them, but they were only interested in Halston. What's a girl to do? Well, anyway, continue. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and nothing more." Tapping at my chamber door? Now that really does sound like Fleet Week. Dale! You know, that reminds me of a story that has very little relevance. You see, one time Shirley MacLaine and Bob Fosse were having a pig roast to celebrate the opening of Sweet Charity. Woo! Oh, there goes my jewelry. Now, I was only there to support Cheetah Rivera because my dear friend Cheetah, she didn't realize her nose would look like that on screen. And so I told her, "Cheetah, sweetie, honey, baby, it doesn't matter if you're the most beautiful 10 feet away and under aggressive lighting." But she wasn't having it. She wouldn't even smile. So I was sitting there wondering, what's Eliza to do? And then it hit me. That suckling pig I'd been talking to for 20 minutes, you know, thinking it was one of Fosse's new girls. Well, it had an apple in its mouth. And that's when Liza knew exactly what to do. So I grabbed that apple, I ripped a hole in my palazzo pants, I spread my cheeks, shoved my apple in there and said, "Hey everybody, I'm Mickey Rooney." Oh, how they laughed. Oh, even Cheetah. I tell you, it was worth the 3rd-degree burns on my hand. Woo! Which I think, you know, it can be summed up best in the last line from the Raven. So let's dive back in. Quoth the Raven, "If you could gaze into the future, you might think that life would be a dream." Oh, I gotta tell you, that's so the Raven. Well, I think that's all the time I have, folks. So have a safe and fun and frame-banging Halloween, and Janelle Monáe bless you all. Seeing trouble from a distance, yeah, but it's not that easy.
And we're back. What were we doing?
Getting completely off track. We promised the people a seance, and we will give them one.
Have you forgotten Rapsy so quickly?
Oh, Rip Raspy.
Rip Raspy.
Yeah, there was a cat that really was gone. And I have not forgotten. I am an actor, Daria. Give my memory a little more credit.
Yeah, but when was the last time you acted with a script you didn't write?
How dare you make me relive the show that never was?
Okay, Erin's out of commission as she relives this memory through a dramatic montage.
Great. I forgot everyone here is starved for attention.
Speaking of attention seeking, you think Katia's gonna come back?
My bet is she's already halfway to Mexico.
Oh, you're back. Nice.
Well, you guys decided to not make it about me anymore.
Wow, you make me miss Katia. You really think she's heading to Mexico? They'll find her so quickly after she posts a selfie in Cancun.
I don't know. Katia's got multiple alter egos, and it's weird, but I'm pretty sure she's prepped for this her whole life.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh.
Speak her name 3 times and she appears. She is the Supreme.
Did my FBI agent tell you my death was a ruse?
No. I checked the live stream. My Uber to the airport was outside, and before I abandoned my life, I double-checked and was shocked to see Brian breathing.
Does that mean you're gonna kill him for real now, ho?
No. I realized something as I grabbed my emergency escape suitcases and was saying bye to my mother for the last time. That maybe death and violence aren't the answer, because it doesn't resolve the problem. And it just hurts the people around me. So I should learn to communicate my frustrations instead of acting on them.
Wow. That's a beautiful revelation to have. Maybe a little late in your life, but still beautiful.
Plus, running away and creating a new identity is not cheap.
There's the broke hoe I know and love.
So you won't torture me anymore?
No, I'm done with voodoo. Next time I'm mad at you, I'll just tell you.
No, but what about our pending business transactions?
It's not our job to dictate fates. That's up to the universe.
Well, someone came back from a murder scandal with spiritual righteousness.
Speaking of spirits, it's time for me to experience Marilyn Monroe.
She was with Joe DiMaggio.
Yes, it's time. Gather around, children. Mama Katia is going to channel the creator of the term blonde bombshell. En la noche y en el día te llamo a ti, la chapeadora de todas las chapeadoras. Ahora, para que estos gringos crean que yo sé lo que yo estoy diciendo y haciendo, muchacho, el diablo. Me olvidé del adobo, coño, déjame tranquila. Arroz con leche, tamales con papa, queso frito, huevos rancheros, habichuelas, no frijoles, plátano frito y una sopa que tu mamá dice, chupa, chupa, coño, yo no puedo. Coño, ahora yo tengo hambre.
Are you just listing foods?
Marilyn spent a lot of time in the Bronx. I'm just saying her favorite foods to tempt her.
That checks out.
Now we must all scream her name in a falsetto.
Marilyn!
Where am I? Where am I? What is this? Am I still in the river? Oh, this is a wicked business.
Did it work? Is that Marilyn?
It doesn't look like her.
Well, you've never seen her before in person. Maybe she looked different on Zoom.
Are you with us, Marilyn? Tell us something only you would know. Quick! What is a girl's best friend?
I'm not Marilyn fucking Monroe. I'm Mary Jo Kopechne.
Oh, yeah, from the Happy Days.
Ah, love her.
Ah,
Piss
Yeah.
boy. I was the lady in the car when Ted Kennedy drove off the bridge. I died and he got to stay a senator. It was a big fucking deal.
Right.
We got that wrong, Miss Kennedy, mistress.
Wait, so you died in the river? Why didn't you just swim away?
Oh, where were you 40 years ago? Could have saved me a lot of trouble. Why didn't I think of that? I guess I was too busy being in a fucking car in a river to figure out a way not to die.
She's just trying to be helpful.
Oh, well, you've all been very helpful. Now that I'm free from that river, I'm gonna haunt the shit out of every damn Democrat till they all suffer and perish. Just as I did. I'm gonna make them all go to the river. The river is clean. The river's good. We all go to the river, and now you freed me. There is no one that can stop me.
I'm speaking. Now, hold up just one river ghosting second.
Kamala Harris.
Oh.
That's right. Auntie is here cleaning up messes as usual, okay? I am here to get rid of this little river ghost you all tried to unleash on the world. You know, you shouldn't be playing with spirits, Catia.
You know my name?
No, I just guessed it right because I'm that good of a guesser, but you better not do that again, because if Marilyn felt like being here, she'd send you a greeting card like everyone else. And as for you, Miss Mary Jo, I support you in your want of vengeance. I support vengeance. But we gotta vote right now and get some progressive leadership in office before you start throwing Democrats into the river.
Oh, progressive.
Progressive is relative, and we already are gonna have to fight for every right that's been won for the past 40 years. And you want to do that from the river?
No.
I didn't think so. No. So I'm gonna look into the camera and talk to America for a second. If you ain't voted yet, get your ass there November 3rd. I don't want to hear anything about how voting doesn't matter, because guess who decides every aspect of our culture? The people who vote. Your elected leaders will not listen to or care about you unless you vote. It sucks, but it's where we are. So pull up your big girl panties, get your mask on and your good shoes, go wait in line, and make sure that some of the worst people to ever exist have one bad day in their life. Ain't that enough for you? And if not, please be aware that the arts are in real danger of disappearing forever unless our leaders lend a hand and some coin. So vote, you dummies!
Well said, Senator. Maybe this wasn't a seance for Maryland, but for America. Let's wake that bitch up and fuck up these rich bastards.
Yeah, why am I focusing on Democrats? There's plenty of people, regardless of party, who deserve that river.
That's the spirit.
I'll say. Now, how should we end things? I'm terrible at endings.
We could just accept that life is messy and devoid of true endings, and often you don't realize an ending has happened long before it's come and gone. Or Ryan and Maggie could play the theme song and we could all dance. It pisses off old racist white ladies when I dance, so I'm trying to do it more.
Sounds good to me.
Come on out, everybody. Let's boogie woogie woogie.
Hold on now, because hold on. Wait, hold on. All right, now.
No.
The American people want the music.
You knew this was coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank.
Lots of dead celebrities.
Fill in the blank.
Questions about society.
Fill in the blank.
Harry Blank is here to please.
Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank.
Hosting a seance over Zoom.
Fill in the
So
blank.
here's your holding living room.
Fill in the
The
blank.
show is going to end real soon.
Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank, 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 blank. Fill in the blank, 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 blank.
Feeling up.
Fill in the
Give it up. We're in the Seance episode.
Thanks to our writers and our special guests, Mike Puppi, Kelli, Noonan, Rico, Lanni, Beth, Alianiello, Ardemis, Kassabian, and Alexis Ingram. Don't forget to tip us and wave goodnight, stars.